Alrighty. I think I'm live. Currently still checking right now at this current moment. Hello. Alrighty.
If our periods sync up,
Brother. The second I open my phone, too. This is just terrible. It's on Instagram. The worst. Here, let's deafen that a little bit. Currently, I'm at my zombie spawner. Farming some XP so I can upgrade my axe a bit before we go get started building something. I need to repair my gear a little, but alrighty. I really need to put mending on my sword. Not me just hitting the wall for a solid second, my bad. Okay. Holy crap, that just jumped up to 8 levels in 1 second. Oh, there's some extra. I need to get my trade hall set up so I can use my clerics for that rotten flesh. Dang, this thing is full. Okay. I just need to get one more level so I can go enchant my axe. Alrighty. Once I get my axe enchanted, that's when I'm gonna go start building stuff. I can hear them. They're about to drop. I need to get ice for this so that way I can make it more efficient. I just haven't gotten the time to go get some ice. Come on. I'm literally so close. Please. Oh, thank you. Okay. Also, real quick, this mob spawner was literally in the stronghold. The end is all the way, or the end portal is right down here. It's right up there. I find that actually very funny. I was actually very happy when I figured that out. Alrighty. Alrighty. Should I get another axe? I have... They're the same. Please. Why can't you give me a good enchant? Is that too much to ask? Just a good roll. Please. If I click this... What are the odds? I hate this game. I'm not gonna make us go sit through that again. Do I have any enchanted books, perchance? None that we need. Fine, we'll thug it out. To the build site. I've got a good most of the materials over. Ooh. I promise this wasn't here the last time I was here. What the heck? What? 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 Who lives here? What? 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 How is this your smelting room and there's nothing in here? What? Brother, what? Your furnace is in here. Your smelting... No. Work in progress? What? What? Well, now I can't build here. I wanted to build right there. That... Man. Hmm. If that's there... I plan on building a castle type thing of sorts, but I don't want to have to dig a whole bunch. So currently, this shield's in the way. It's obnoxious. I'm thinking this area here, because I have my mob farm over there. My main base is that way. If this spot's built on, it could be cool to build a cliffside type of castle, but I was not expecting to have to do that. Interesting. This is... I was not expecting this, honestly. Interesting. I'm gonna go figure out... I promise that wasn't there whenever I was here. Man. Because I have that portal over there, which this is going to be a trade hall. So honestly, this being here isn't that bad of a thing. Well, I could... Oddly enough, this chunk right here is pretty good for what I want. I'll obviously have to terraform it a bit, but it's close enough to what I want. I wasn't expecting this today. But what do you get? Alrighty then. This kind of throws a wrench in my plans, but it's not by much. Interesting. Sorry. Oh. I can use that for torches, probably. That's a cow. Oh. I want to incorporate that into the build somehow. I feel like it'd be cool. A lot of this land that I'm gonna be terraforming, I honestly am not gonna do anything too crazy to. I'm simply leveling this out so I know my foundation better. And once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna terraform it after I finish the build, so that way I can, you know, make the land match the theme that I'm going for, which is gonna be more of like a medieval-esque sort of castle-ish build. Kind of my own like twist on my own kind of medieval take, sort of. But it's gonna be bigger than what this currently is showing, but nope. Yep. Yep. I have to have a chest in one of these. No? I'll make one. Overflow stuff. Nope. I don't mess with that. Alrighty. What? Really? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright. This didn't happen. Okay? This didn't happen. I make my own trees if I ever get trees. Sometimes I will plant trees, but I prefer to hand make my own trees. Ooh, that's an idea. I might convert this into like a waterfall type entrance, make this little bit of stone, open this up a smidge more, and then have it like a grate at the bottom of the wall, maybe. And then have this kind of just bridged inside. I feel like that'd look cool. Vantage point. I'm gonna widen this section over here, kind of probably like terraform that little chunk at the tip, and then kind of round it over to join this. So it's a lot more clean, maybe. Because I don't need it too wide, but I need it to be bigger, if that makes sense. So, I don't have food. That's where my food went. Oh, I put all the dirt up. Silly goose. I'm probably, I think I was gonna make this out of primarily deep slate. With maybe a mix of other things. I genuinely don't do anything too fancy. I don't do fancy terrain. I like make Minecraft adjacent terrain. I just need it to look a very particular way. Otherwise this will all just be weird. Because I want to kind of cut off the entry to about here. So I need this to just kind of like taper a bit wider. Something like this. Gives me a better shape to work with, I guess. Oh, I'm out of dirt. Dude. I don't need to keep falling into holes here. I am currently working on a project, though. Well, literally, yes. But currently not in this world, but I have my own private world that I'm working on at the moment where I am making my own custom Minecraft Hunger Games. That Hunger Games will be hosted by me, and basically I'm going to try and find a couple of my good friends and people who want to participate. There will be a cash prize for the winner, but for this event, I am making 3 custom Minecraft Legacy Hunger Games inspired maps that will be points-based, and I will disclose those rules once they get more hard set and more finalized. It's still kind of in the process of being put together. The first map's almost put together, almost built and done, but it's gonna be a minute. I do want to get it done ASAP though, because I want to get this event done and out there so you guys can see it. I'm gonna stream it, and then I'm probably gonna chop it up into a video to be slightly more entertaining. But currently, I have just been super busy, and solo building a map when you don't have a team to help you kind of just, yeah, takes the cake. So currently, that's what I'm doing. But outside of that, I think it should be sooner rather than later. I want to do it sometime over the summer, or preferably like around the end of May if I can get it done in time. I'm not exactly on a time crunch, but I would rather just, you know, have it done. I'm trying not to speedrun it though, because this is genuinely one of my biggest projects I've ever done, and I want to I kind of want it to be one of the cooler things that I've done on this channel so far, because I've done quite a lot recently as is. I'm trying to experiment with new techniques and stuff for editing, and I'm trying to figure out OBS so I can stream better, because I currently play off of my PlayStation. So I'm just figuring out how to use capture cards and all that stuff. I'm trying learning how to do all that, because I'm just kind of I'm learning. I'm new to all this, so I'm trying to just provide better quality stuff, better content, and all around something I can be more happy with as a consistent basis of uploading content, you know. But overall, I'm kind of like trying to gravitate away from Valorant a little bit. It makes me a little bit more upset to play, and I don't like that. I also don't want it to be the only thing that I'm kind of known for on the channel, because I'd play a lot more than just Valorant, like Minecraft. But with that being said, at the same time, it's like, what can you really do, you know? Don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing Valorant, but it's like the main thing I have played on this channel for a while. I want to try and bring back a Minecraft series. That's what I'm kind of trying to do here, because this ROM has been up for a little over a month now, and I just didn't really feel like making it a series. So I think I'm gonna just normalize making just videos, maybe here or there, of me playing Minecraft on this world, and maybe other things here and there. But I don't really know. It depends on everything I'm doing. I feel like someone's gonna say it, so I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. And that was i.e. me making pants. Not gonna lie, I've been walking commando for a hot minute in this world because I was lazy and did not want to go craft more pants. But this base that I'm building currently will turn into my new permanent residence. Currently, right now, it's this base, which, don't get me wrong, good base. It's a good base. But, I don't know. It's just not the, most ideal place. I have a whole project that I want to do over there because I want to terraform. Almost done. Oh, I forgot the dirt. That's literally why I went over there. Huh. I need to grab more rockets. And I went too far. Alrighty. I don't know how long I plan on streaming today. I may or may not get the build finished on stream. I want to try and get as much done, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. I could chop it up into a video and show the final product then. But I'm actually kind of excited for this build because it's the first big project on this world outside of the mob spawner. Like, we really haven't done it. No one's really done anything on this world. As you can tell, they have, like, hidden bunkers. Sort of. I don't even know if it was a bunker. It was just kind of a place they live. It looks a little over 2 stacks of copper. They're broken the best way. That didn't really liven up the land. Well, it made this look better. And I can use this. Interesting. This was going to be a bit bigger, so I don't know how I want to play this out. I think I'm going to just make a basic outline and then work with it as I go. Because I want to... Because I do want to build a redstone gate. I've also been meaning to make redstone content, because I enjoy making redstone quite a bit. But haven't had the chance to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's 7 that way. So that's 3, 1. That actually links up perfectly. Interesting. I actually like that. That'll work perfect. Because this will be the entrance. I promise this is not what it's going to look like. It's simply the outline. I just haven't gotten around to that yet. I haven't thought super ahead. I'm just kind of winging this build. I had a general idea getting into this build, but past that I don't really know. I think this will be one of my more unique builds because I haven't built anything like this in a minute. But this is gonna be where the portcullis is and be the gatekeep, I think is what it's called. This build's not meant to be symmetrical. Well, symmetrical in the sense of like all sides lining up. More of just here. We'll see. Sorry, horse. You're in my way. this does need to be a bit bigger, though. That horse, man. I don't know how far back I want this to go. I want to envelop up to here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like at about here is where this will all change a bit. So I think I'm gonna put another tower here. There we go. I actually like that a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, calm down. There we go. Well, I could do like a... Yeah, that's an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I do need this to line up, though. There we go. That's symmetrical. Wait, there's cherry blossom petals here? Wait, why? There shouldn't be... What? There's cherry blossom petals here, but no cherry blossoms. What? That can happen? I didn't know that could happen. Huh. Interesting. I might flatten this section out if I want to do that then. Yes. That's a good idea. Okay. That's the play. I really hope I have enough space. There we go. Found it. Boom. I think this is the outline. Yep. Wait. Oh, yeah. I thought I messed it up. I was about to cry. Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna probably fill in that hole. But if we take a look, general shape. We like. I think it'll look good because I'm gonna flatten this out on the inside and kind of pave it, and then have like a house type build here, and have this be the more open section. Okay, but I am gonna go ahead and place torches, so that way mobs aren't just spawning everywhere over here. I would prefer not to have a creeper blow up my build on the first time. I thought that was a spider. That was just a poppy. It's... Yep. Nope. Dang, this place is bigger than I think I thought it was. Ooh, I got a beehive up there. I can make a bee farm. Get some honey blocks, candles, the works. Interesting. Goodness. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep at the trade hall. Well, temporary trade hall. I just got the villagers set up so that way I could get mending. I don't really have them set. Goodness, excuse me. So I think for starters, I'm just gonna start flattening this. Because I'd rather have the shape on the inside and the outside done before I build. So that way I can have a clean shape. I think that's like my goal. I think I'm gonna level it to this height right here. This seems like a perfect height. To anyone who ends up maybe watching this, I will say that this realm, I let anybody join for the most part. All you have to do is join the Discord and then fill out the little server application thingy. I'm not really strict about anything, just like, you know, no griefing, that kind of thing. But if you so happen to be interested in maybe joining, it is console Bedrock, but I think you can still join the Alpha PC if you have Bedrock through Realms. So, but yeah, I will try and link my Discord's server link into the description so that way people who may be interested want to join can join through that link. But other than that, that's pretty much, yeah. I haven't really done nothing. That's a lot of dirt. Huh. At least I get to reuse the dirt. Huh. Man, I should probably go to the Nether and get a beacon. I don't even think... I'm not even, like, close to being done setting this up. This is so annoying. Can't wait till it's done. Huh. What's down here? Is it a dead end? Please be a dead end. If it's a dead end, I'll use this in the base. I can convert it to a dead end. Yep. This will become a secret hole that I will use for something, maybe. Whoa. What kind of hole is this? And there's a big dark hole. It's probably better. More coal though. Yes, more coal. Actually, very, very nice. I swear these coal veins just never end. Oh. Interesting. My hindsight's not very good because I did run out of rockets. There we go. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Huh. Do I? No. It'll taper down into... I might play Pal World again. Haven't played that in a while. Probably kind of enjoy playing it. Dang, I forgot the spear is nasty. That was not nice. Oh yeah, this is that underground. Huh, my stupid head. Huh. Well, at least I get to block the other end. I would need more coal. I don't know how complicated I'm gonna make this build, but I do want to make it look nice. Because this is gonna be my base for indefinitely. Goodness, excuse me, goodness. This will definitely make the building process a lot easier. This whole flat section, I am basically gonna then build the floor for, which will be my house, more or less. It'll be like converted through the wall, sort of, if that makes sense. There we go. I mean, that don't look bad. There we go. I don't like to half-do builds. I'm one of the Minecraft people who, when a creeper blows up a hole, fills it in. And if I can't fill it in, it's staying there. It's part of the world. It's a crater. Huh. Takes too much. There we go. I might leave that like that, but terraform it a bit. We will see. But already this is looking 30 times better. Yep. Oh. Bedrock skeletons are stupid. There we go. I sometimes do like terraforming like this because then I can just fill in the gaps with whatever. Makes it easier, and I think it still looks nice. I love how I just terraformed this and I'm already re-terraforming it a bit. I do kind of want to... Yes, this works. Alrighty. I mean, this is getting shape. I think I'm gonna start building up the walls a bit. I don't know yet if I want to make it accented or not. If I do accent it, that's a lot of deep slate, so I don't know how I want to accent it. But I think I'm just gonna make the shell, or the inner shell, out of nothing but cobbled deep slate, and then add accent details using possibly like deep stone or deep slate brick and stuff like that as the last like good piece to finish it. We'll see though, I don't really know. But for here, I'm gonna make my portcullis, which is basically my medieval gate for the castle. For 2 seconds I thought I built that off and I was about to cry, because that means the entire build over here was going to be off and I didn't want to have to mine all of this. There we go. I feel like the more I build, the more structure it'll have, which is self-explanatory for any build. But more so for this build, because this build kind of is very, very wonky. And then since this is the elevated section, it's going to stay at this height instead of the other one. Because these areas are going to progressively get taller. But they're all going to be a part of the same wall. Give me one moment. Alrighty, my bad. That means that tower over there is going to be just as tall. Like, this section forward will definitely be about the same height as over there. I just got to get it to that point. Oh, I'm about to run out of deep slate. No. That's just normal deep slate. Ah, cool. Now I'm definitely about to run out. Yeah, this is the last batch. I should get the structure primarily look-wise done. Hello? Oh, I forgot about that hole. Sort of. There's this. I'm not gonna worry about hollowing out this wall. It can stay filled. I do not care. I'm gonna have to go in and put torches in it anyway, so... less area that I have to do that, the better. There we go. I mean, it's taking shape. It's definitely taking shape. Getting there. It already looks better once I add the... There we go. Yeah. From day one, Deep Slate was the best block since it was added. Personal opinion. Other people would argue that Deep Slate's overrated, but I personally think it's one of the best blocks that Mojang has added in a while. Granted, it's not that new. That was part of the Caves and Cliffs update, which I think was, what, like 3 years ago? Which, to be fair, is kind of a long time, but still. There we go. There's that. There's definitely going to be creepers or something spawning in here, but that's okay. I'll go back and add lighting. You know what? Oh! Really? I did not think you were gonna get there that fast. Goodness. Yeah, what? Dude, what? Die, potato. No. I think what I'm gonna do is finish the outline for this one and probably end it here. I don't know yet. I mean, I'm not close to being done with the outline, but closer, I would say. I think the fact that this is multi-tiered and has different levels to it gives it a very good uniqueness that'll be appreciated across the board. I might even do a little, like, bridge-like thing to go over there. I don't know. Have a little single tower that just has a bridge branch to it. Make this area feel bigger than what it is. Dang, I'm out. This isn't a set height. This is just to get a basis for what I want to build. This area is gonna suck. Did I by chance? Oh, I did, because I'm smart. Cool beans, cool beans. No! Oh. Oh, that poor sheep. Well, that hole's gonna stay there until... no, it's not. I need to fill it. I'm terraforming right here. Okay, I am officially out of cobbled deep slate. So that's that portion of the build stalled. I thought I had more, honestly. I mean, I did have like a good couple stacks. I forgot how much these kind of projects do cost. It's okay, though. That skeleton tried to snipe me. I did not... Okay, I know I was crouching Minecraft, but come on, it's a bed. Ah. Oh, that's gonna look so cool once it's done. I can't wait. It's already kind of coming together. Up here needs more definition, but I ran out of blocks. I do plan on making like an outside thing right over here. So I'm gonna just kind of do that kind of semi-outline-ish time, or, oh. That kind of thing there. This is gonna be the little grate things. So I'm probably gonna build like a fence here. Since there's gonna be water, I might make this a small mini farm. So probably something like that, I don't know. We'll see. The gate, of course. This might be my storage room, honestly, thinking about it. I do kind of want to have it just snug up against the walls. Just because. I think that'd be cool. I might do that, yeah. Just a basic outline. Nothing too fancy. And then I'll have it kind of like have the roof at this level, so that way it can kind of like have that depth and scale. I feel like that'd be cool. But I think I'm gonna make the floor. I don't want to use tough. Do I? I kind of do. Man, I kind of want to use tough. I feel like it would look good. I'm just adding scaffolding to the edges so I can access these areas faster, sort of. Lets me do this kind of thing faster. Why not make it 10 high? Grab a little bit more scaffolds. I feel like this is going to be a really cool build. I just know it's going to take a minute. Nope. Because if I do remember correctly, I was going to terraform this mountain. So I don't want that there either. Go. Yeah, right here is where I needed it. That's what it was. Okay. It's a general plan. You can see the vision. So, little outside whatever thingy. Probably like just for aesthetic wheat, that kind of stuff. Mini farm thing, because this is going to be a sewer grate. That's going to be storage, and then that's going to be my house, like up here. And I'll probably end up putting it into the mountain, knowing me. So, yeah. Yeah. That'll look good. And then I'll just kind of like make this more like a cliffside and taper at the top. Might add a little like something up there. But this is going to be a two-story type of thing that kind of connects over. I think it'll look cool. And then I'll kind of just... Obviously, it's not set in stone pathing. Ha 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 ha. No. Bad joke. Bad joke. Okay. Yep. Bad joke. But uh, you're gonna be able to walk on the walls, and I'm gonna make this a spot for accessibility. I'll make this a spot. Gatehouse will be accessible via these towers, because these towers are going to be able to be linked up to all of them. It just needs more stuff. I might... I think... I have an idea. If I do this... and then add deep slate brick walls on these parts, I feel like it would look pretty tight. And it also saves me cobbled deep slate. Less complications. It just means I'm gonna strip logs for main builds, probably. That's what that means. We'll see. I don't know yet. Really? I didn't grab more? That's right, it was just an idea. Where's all my buckets? Where's my buckets? I'm also having no food. That's okay, though. Okay, let's give it a good look. Yeah, it's taking shape, for sure. You can see the vision. It's a lot cleaner now. Something's actually taking shape here. Once I'm done, I think I'm gonna make this all farmland. Oh, I can't wait till that's done. It's gonna look cool. It's gonna be like this high. Think of like Elden Ring Castle, sort of, but like with my own like stuff. And then I'm going to convert this into a medieval village. Build a bridge over the ravine. Probably build a quarry here because of the lava pit. Build another bridge. Another bridge. Clean up a lot of this land. I like to terraform and make things look pretty and do that kind of stuff. But for now, I know this was a shorter one, but I wasn't expecting to get super far. I just wanted to kind of hop in and stream. I know it was kind of a surprise stream. Not many people did end up joining, but I just kind of wanted this to be here so that way I could just come back to it in another stream. So that way, you know, I can just show you guys some stuff. Because I've been wanting to do Minecraft content for a good while now. It's been a good couple months since I've made a Minecraft video of any sort. So I just kind of want to bring Minecraft back, you know? But anyway, thank you guys for watching so far. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you guys for anyone who has tuned in. Please consider subscribing if you want to see me do more. I know this was kind of not really fulfilling, but I plan on doing some really cool things in the future if you just give me some little time. Bear with me, you know. I promise it'll be worth it eventually. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.